wanted. Hello. Friend of the family there. I haven't got to behave. I can just be myself. I will be myself. 1, 2. How is everybody doing? Oh, I like this mic. I like the resonance. I like the hair. Hello. Some people haven't seen me. Some people have seen me. Are familiar with me and my words. Some people are familiar with me and not my words. But I'm going to do something that. Do they want my lips, my hips, my timeless baby soft skin, but not my melanin? When I finished the box set of Desperate Housewives, I was slightly in awe. At the same time, uncomfortable with the four layers of generated computer fake. Do they want my lips, my hips, my timeless baby soft skin, but not my melanin? I was there thinking, watching, unconsciously searching for something, anything to relate in. Do they want my style, my clothes, the high cheekbones, but disregard my nose? I related to the themes, yet the series had me pulling to extremes. Do they want my lips, my hips, my timeless baby soft skin, but not my melanin? I remember when I was a teenager, imitating their hair with a hand towel pivoted on my head, the light blue cotton swaying like pendulous ears as I ran through the fields to my man friend, blinding him with my Timotei shininess as he idolizes my perfect image. Do they want my lips, my hips, my timeless baby soft skin? I want mirrored everyday females with blemished features, a belly protruding the evidence of iron-bored abs from decades previous. I won't mind the bow-legged knock-kneed scenes, the scarred limbs, sagging skin, an unusual limp, an ordinary white teeth, the booked, uneven, and even a tooth missing, an array of diversity, because having sunshine-stained teeth, it don't mean you can't be pretty. Do they want my lips, my hips? I tell you what, I'm going to share my lips, my hips, my timeless baby soft skin. I'm going to share the food, the clothes, the high cheekbones, the half moon in my back, and my striking nose. I'm just flipping with ideas. From absorbing, desperate, green-eyed, manipulating house creatures, this poem was derived. Don't get me wrong, I used to love the program, but it just had me checking social health. Thank you. Thank you very much. How you feeling? Do they want my lips, my hips? I can. You can.
You can.
We can.
We can.
I love.
Me too.
I create. I enjoy.
I enjoy.
I love.
I love.
I have.
I have.
I am.
I am.
I will.
I will.
I create. I enjoy.
I enjoy.
Right. This one was written interaction with a stranger. You know how you sometimes. Imagine the scene. You're there walking, you're a bit of a grumpy conversation with yourself, and you look up and there's a stranger just staring at you, just giving you love anyway. Yeah? So that happens quite a lot when I'm in the park, two-way, whether it's me or whether it's somebody else giving it to me. And I thought, I'm going to pay this back to this particular person a few weeks ago. So I written a poem. And the first thing I said to myself when she walked past me, I said, I'm going to write a poem about her. So I did. And this is called Fill Me Up With That Food. It was like a pillowed sandwich. It was like a pillowed memory foam sandwich. It was like a dripping faucet. It felt like a dripping faucet of vanilla liquid down chin. It was like that stretchy, cheesy, doughy slice. It felt like that stretch of union through time. It was like sharing childhood play on tire dirt swing. It felt like sugared lips, donut devouring. It felt like solid brick. It felt like that satisfying sliver of layered brick cake, licked. Didn't he do that? What did he do? Tell me. Tell him off. Eat more. No, I'm joking. It felt like a love potion, jellifying the knees. It felt like that portion of seasoning upon banqueted feast, gratitude received. that interaction, it just felt like a tall glass of water on a summer's day. It felt like a kiss amidst a drought and a lover's delay. It was like that crisp chip contentment. It was like the one you wanted to snuggle up with the most. It was like the reminiscing on school trips, playground rides and mornings with buttered toast. It was like the bowl of soup nudging out cold days. It was like that segment of 85% cocoa solidifying the space. In that second split, looking away, disconnecting with the ground of books' lives, memorizing script, around and around and around. The value in that past ignorance now irrelevant, but it's delicious. Because that moment of time of, I'm just going to listen to a rhyme, after her eyes met mine in acknowledgement, a simple gift, it could have been biscuits, but it felt like a friend acquiescing to that offered packet of mints. Thank you. Thank you. Go. Who run the world? Beyonce. I have.
Christina.
All right then. I have.
You have.
I love.
I love.
We